Okay, tutorial for You're Gonna Go Far, no Kahan. So, intro. I'll just play through a little bit. So, got this G chord, so it's 5th fret, ring finger on the D string, open G string. So the pattern is thumb, index, thumb, middle. So we're doing the ring finger string, the D string, G string, D string again, and then the B string. So it's like, not sure what happened there, my battery's getting low. So it's like down, up again. Do that for a couple bars. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that really like until the singing starts, and then a couple bars. So, and then you slide down, so that index finger is just sliding down to A minor shape. Now the picking pattern goes 5th string. So it's putting a finger on each string. It's thumb, middle, pointer, and then ring. So it's A string, G string, D string, B string. And then to C chord, same picking exactly. And then to G. G is the same. You only really need to have your one finger on the bass, the E string on the 3rd fret, and then the other fingers are doing the same thing. These 3 are doing the same on the open strings. The thumb just moved from the A to the low E string on the G note. And so then there's this part. So what's happening is, so do it 3 times, I think. 1. Yeah, so then the 4th time. So you're hammering on, you're keeping the sequence here is going steady without stopping. But what's happening is, as the thumb is coming down after plucking the B string, so you're strumming the low string, the G note, at the same time as you're hammering on with the index finger onto the 1st fret of the B string. So I'm exaggerating the pluck here to make sure you get it. So then you're doing the same thing again, so the same pattern. So it's you're plucking the G as you hammer on, and then you do the same picking pattern. So it's middle finger, pointer finger, ring finger. Now the ring finger is plucking at the 1st fret, and now you're pulling off at the same time as you pluck that low string. So it's just plucking through, hammer on at the same time as you pluck the bass, pluck through again, and now pull off at the same time as you pluck the bass. And then you do, I think, just one more open kind of regular plucking before you go back to the beginning. So again from the top, so it's this G, 2 fingers involved, 3rd fret, 5th fret of the 2nd and 4th strings, down to A minor, and now you're going to this picking pattern you'll proceed with through the whole thing. So again, it's thumb, in middle, pointer, ring, to C, to G, hammer on, pull off at the same time to just keep that right hand going steady. Okay, so then that's just like the first time through, like the intro and the first set of lyrics, stanza of the verse. Then for the second one, as we come back to the starting position, we're gonna actually, so what I recommend is like this. So you're going on that final one. Here, I'm substituting my thumb for my ring finger. So now what I can do is just put those two fingers like they were in the beginning when we started. Now I'm in the exact same place, except I have my thumb on top. So now, instead of doing this plucking that's just thumb, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle. Instead of that, we're doing the same pattern we were doing before. So we've got the bass note, the low E string, the thumb, and then middle finger, pointer finger, ring finger, with these guys where they were before. So 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 5th fret on the 4th string, and thumb on the bass. So we started off the song with this mini plucking pattern, and now we're just continuing through with the same one all the time now. So it's like, the college kids are getting so young, ain't they? They're correcting all the grammar on a spray paint, and I ain't even give up driving at the nightfall. So it's the same plucking pattern now as we go to the A minor, C, and G. Just that bass note, and then you pull off again, steady with the bass. So that's pretty much the whole intro, and then you're gonna do that one more time, I think. Oh, then we come to the pre-chorus. So it's like, it makes me, so it's same fingering, everything brings us here. So makes me smile to know things get hard. Ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far from here. So the pre-chorus is the exact same thing, except you just don't go to the G. You just hang out on that C chord for longer. Don't go to the G. Now, to transition back to the starting point, I find it easiest to just have that thumb there, slide this up, and put your pinky where, just put your pinky now on that 5th fret of the D string, the 4th string, as you slide up. So now you're back where you started. So just to kind of show that again, so pre-chorus is, well, I'm kind of starting here because that's where we came from, so I'm not using the pinky, I'm using the ring finger over here. So it's like, makes me smile to know things get hard. Ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far. Hang out on the C from here. That while I clean shit up in the yard. Ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far. So you're gonna end on that bass note, far from here. Just let it ring out. And then we're coming to the chorus. So you're gonna do a C chord. The way I'm doing this, what's going on basically, imagine you had your regular C chord, and then you drop your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. So it's like that kind of sound, but I also wanna add the G bass. So I want these two variations at the same time, the G bass and the 3rd fret B string on the C chord. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna do basically 3rd fret, middle finger of the low E string, 3rd fret, ring finger on the A string, 2nd fret, index finger, pointer finger on the D string, and then pinky, 3rd fret on the B string. So it's like I'm doing an E shape, E major, but 1 string up and 1 fret up, and then with the pinky down there on the 3rd fret. And I'm really just comfortably just chilling with my hand, wrapping it around nice and tight. So I'm actually muting the thin E string. So the effect there is like, that's kind of more what I'm going for. too heavy on the bass, but you want to get it at the same time. Pack up the car, put a hand on your heart, say whatever. So it's that C, you're starting off with that C. Pack up the car, put a hand on your heart. So then you're jumping to a G, just basic G major. Your heart, say whatever you feel, A minor. From here, it's pretty much like C, G, A minor through the verse. So just to review from the top again, so it's like starting the song, mini plucking sequence here, just like 1, 2, 1, 3, like fingers wise. If it's 1, 2, 3, it's like 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Switch to A minor, and now the plucking pattern is 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. C chord and G. Hammer on as you pluck, and hammer off and pull off as you pluck. Substitute the thumb back to the starting position. Now it's just the bigger plucking pattern though. 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, C chord and G. And now it's going to be the pre-chorus. It makes me smile too when things get hard. Ooh, you'll be fine. Ooh, you'll be fine. Hang out on the C chord. And why clean shit up in. So we slid up there, just slid up from the 1st fret to the 3rd fret and put the pinky down on the 5th fret over here. Clean shit up in the eye. Ooh, you'll be fine. Ooh, you'll be fine. So last thing I did was pluck the C, the bass note, far from here. Now I can just keep that ring finger ringing out, that C stays there, let it ring out. Get your other fingers into place. It's like an E major, but at the top with the pinky on the 3rd fret, and then pick up your car, put a head on your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry at you. So now, second time come around, I like to keep that still that pinky action, 3rd fret. If you want, you could even drop your thumb up here to get that low note. We ain't angry at you, love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds are still singing, folks are still flying, the birds are still, bees are still dying. We ain't angry at your love. We'll be waiting for your love. So this is the same pattern through. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 count on C, 1 count on G, and 2 counts on A minor. For the strumming, I'm just gonna have you figure it out, like listen and just copy, you know. I like to, you know, I mean, I kind of try and aim the video at some, like where I was 3 years ago or 5 years ago playing guitar wise. So I like to, just FYI, start off with like, just kind of like letting the tops of the fingernails like slide like across the strings, like little like triple action. But then on the A minor, I'm hitting like a like the thumb is kind of coming in with like a, I don't know if you could kind of pick it out, hear it, but just mixing up like not just like, you know, like a pick, like up down up down up down, but more like, you know, thumb hitting the bass and muting the palm mute as like the tops of the fingers just kind of like hit the strings a little bit. So just a little bit about the strumming. So yeah, you're waiting for your love, and we'll all be here forever. Just keep that same vibe, and we'll all be here forever. Sure will. So then what's happening there is basically you're just hanging out on the A minor. So I think that's 3 measures. It's like +1 or +2 measures of A minor. You could figure it out, just listen to the song. Then you're going back to the verse. The verse this time is going to be, so I like to, on that A minor, I like to just like raise the ring finger off the, revealing the open 7, like A minor 7, revealing the open G string. Sorry, so there was a mistake there, so it's like. So just a little like fooling around with da 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 da. So I'm just trying to emphasize that the kind of variation I'm putting here is like literally just taking this finger off or on. So then, yeah, the verse, you're going to that G chord, so a variation I'm liking to do there is to put that it's the same note as we did on the A minor. Over here is the ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and on the G, so this is G major shape, I'm putting the pointer finger on that same spot, 2nd fret G string, as a variation. So A minor, nice to throw in the 3rd fret with a pinky here on the high E string, and then C. On the C, you're gonna want to, sorry, I should probably talk about timing before going to variations. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So I think that was 2 bars on G, 2 bars on A minor, and 4 bars on C. Overdue for a revival. Yeah, I think that was right. So 2 bars G, 2 bars A minor, 4 bars C. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's emphasis on the 3. You're gonna kind of want to hit that 3 beat. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, The big variation that kind of like I feel adds a lot to just following the melody, the flavor of the song is the so what's going on is on the C, last couple measures we're fitting in this kind of thing where we're taking off the, so what I'm doing, by the way, is I'm also just using the pinky instead of this like basic C, starting at the 5th string, I'm putting the ring finger on the 3rd fret up there, putting the pinky on the 3rd fret where the ring finger used to be, so I could get all 6 strings. So what's going on? I'm dun 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 dun. So there's this hammer on with the middle finger, 0 to 2nd, then hammer on, da 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 da, with that where it is, and then take it off again, da da da, and then the G. So yeah, it's. So just before we go to the G, we're not actually playing like a regular C. It's like a regular C, but with the open B. What is that? D string. So it's this kind of like has that flavor to it. So anyways, then you go to the G. Like so, yeah. So overdue for a revival. It's been so long, just getting by. Living just to die. Tell me you will make a difference. So also I did this, instead of the high E string over here with the A minor, instead of the pinky on the high E, you could do the pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. Just a different sound again. And you could also do like, take off the pointer finger here for a C7, if depending, I think, on the words. Like, there's some parts where it works and some parts where it doesn't so much. Anyways, that's the verse. I'm spending a lot of time on it. And then you come to this, so you're on that C, you're hanging out. But it's all we've had. The lyrics, he goes, but it's all we've had. So it's A minor, all we've had. So it's A minor, G, C. And then you're going to the D7. So I'm just play through real quick what's about to happen. So it's you're hanging out on C. But it's all we had. Throw away. Step up and confident on your heart. Say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry at your love. So it's all we've had. So A minor, G, C. 3. So it's, I'm just trying to count it out. I'm not sure about the timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1. So it's two beats on A minor, all, and then 2 beats on G, weave, and then 2 bars on C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then it's 2 bars on C. So then it's two bars on D7. So D7 is 1st fret, I think it's D7, correct me if I'm wrong. Pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and then middle finger. It's like a D major, but the pointer finger is back here to get the 1st fret instead of what would normally be the 3rd fret over here. So anyways, you're back here. So we're on this for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then drop the pinky over here to the 3rd fret. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 measure with the pinky on. And then you're gonna slide up to index finger barring on the 7th fret, the first 3 strings. Middle finger hitting the 8th fret, so just in front of the middle of the pointer finger on the B string. So that's these thinnest 3 strings sound like. So that's the da, 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 da. And so for that last note, I'm just sliding the index finger back, taking off the middle finger, so it's just these 3 strings barred at the 5th, which is part of A minor, by the way, over here if you use a cage system. So again, coming back to the 2nd chorus, but it's all we have. 2, 2, 3 for always. 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. But that's like 1. It's fitting inside of 1 count, so 1, 2, 1, 2. It's probably some triplet or something. I don't know. Point is, be confident on your heart. Say whatever you feel, be wherever you. So now we're in the chorus again. So it's C for a bar, G for a bar, 2 bars of A minor. And just like before, you can add some variations. So some variations. And then you're gonna go far. The outro to the song is basically that, you know, you're gonna go far. So you hang out on A minor, just like when you're exiting the first chorus, you hang out on A minor for like a couple bars, and then you just kind of silent, and then you're gonna go far. So it's really, you know, emphasizing that hit. C, G, A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3. I think the A is coming in a moment sooner. You could just kind of listen and figure it out. You're gonna go far. You're gonna go far. You're gonna go far. Gonna go far. And then you just fade out on this sequence. So it's C, G, A minor, with a lot of muting going on. So hopefully that was useful. That's the video.